Welcome to Williamsburg House of Mercy. I'm Shannon Wolozanowski, Executive Director.
I'm Nicole Langford, Director of Communications and Development. You can't tell, but today we serve nearly 190 families on our drive-through food pantry line. We clean up pretty nice, right? But really, today was another meaningful and impactful day because we made sure that each person and the 36,000 individuals we've served since March knew that their community cared. Our food pantry never closed because of the pandemic, because we adapted. We are leaders in our community and continue to adapt and reinvent our process in order to stay true to our mission. We provide quality, compassionate human care and human services to all people, especially the most vulnerable, regardless of faith. We provide a safe and welcoming environment for the area homeless so that they can find respite, receive services, and work toward ending their homelessness. And we provide emergency assistance and supportive services to those struggling to maintain housing and regain stability. From homeless individuals to couples who are elderly on fixed incomes and the children who are hungry and home from school, our daily drive-through food pantry and our daily community soup kitchen meal have become the constant hope for our community. Throughout this pandemic, we have distributed more than 99,000 diapers and more than 36,000 feminine hygiene products, in addition to our food, just since March.
But we do not succeed alone. From day one, small local restaurants like Sal's by Victor and organizations like Colonial Williamsburg began bringing hundreds of take-home meals for us to distribute. Tens of thousands of pounds of food were distributed by more than 200 businesses, our neighbors, and community organizations. Other local agencies and nonprofits shared their resources with us to keep the emergency response effort going. Were it not for the people of the community, we would have run out of food in the first 3 days. But our community cares. We found a solution, asked for partners, and led them in a movement to make sure all the needs remained met. We continue to meet food security needs, provide housing and financial assistance, and other support even today. We share our services with you tonight and ask that you help us to prepare for tomorrow.
While programs seem like process and numbers, here at Williamsburg House of Mercy, we know it is really about the people. We wrote this grant in part to better serve our homeless and precariously housed populations. The office suite for housing and the outdoor shelter space are where two of our most life-changing services start. COVID has changed how we provide services to the homeless, but not stopped those services. We are committed to keeping our clients, our staff, and hundreds of volunteers safe by maintaining all the necessary precautions as we continue to meet with them and provide our services.
Our day shelter is critical to beginning the process of housing. With a cup of coffee, a hot meal, or a haircut, we say, we see you, you matter, and you have a place here. While it may take months of small talk to convince someone that they're worthy of housing, and these daily conversations are worth the effort and the investment. Here in my hands is a picture of a gift from one of our formerly homeless clients. What he told me was that he no longer needed this. He truly felt welcome back in society. He was no longer in despair, and he finally had hope. This was what he called his backup plan. I'm grateful to tell you that it's not the only one who passed through our doors with tear-filled but now hopeful eyes from their hands to mine. The other item that I hold is an ID card from one of our formerly homeless clients. We give out shelter cards to the people that use our day shelter for the homeless. On his move-in day, he handed this card back to me and he said, "Here, I don't need this anymore. I'm not homeless anymore. That's not who I am." To this day, these conversations cause us to tear up and to commit to keeping people safe and on the path to stability, no matter what obstacles we face.
While a capital project investment may not be as glamorous and its impact may not seem apparent, it is certainly life-changing. These walls are the safe spaces for men and women, children, mothers and fathers, to come and share their stories and to find solutions. These walls have seen hundreds of thousands of faces over our years of service in this community, and we hope with your help that we will continue to be able to be the stabilizing force that our community has come to depend on.
Please consider helping us to finance our renovation project so we can continue to safely provide our services and fulfill our commitment to journey alongside all of our neighbors in need. Thank you for your time, and remember to be mercy.